all over the world so that we become a global citizen, not just a local citizen. This is what Professor Margaret who had come from Group Afritech is bringing to us. Give them food stuff, give them other kinds of materials. Last year, she also did an intervention in the emergency department of University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, providing medical supplies to the emergency department. And we've been doing a whole lot together with her. So when I saw commissioners skilled in the hand initiative, it was like God just brought our spirits together. And I immediately reached out to him, and he's been very cooperative, very proactive. I want to thank him because it is because of his cooperation and hard work that we are here today. This is the beginning of a new era. A new era for the youth across River State. And I believe that even if it is 10, 20 lives that have changed through this initiative, it will spill down. So I want to thank you very much. It's brought a lot, most of it from our personal funds. So it's a thing of passion. So I hope we'll appreciate the opportunities, when it comes to us. And I want to thank everybody from the timetable. And thank you so much for coming. May God bless us all.
Thank you so much, and as the day for Paris Institute. Wow, every month of going on, wonderful dignitary is working. We recognize at this point the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Women Affairs, girls from a woodland group, Honorable Emma Harold. We also have what we did every month going on, the Director of the Ministry of Youth Development Skills and Extension, Mrs. J. Francis. All right, very quickly, before signing the MOU, I'd like to get some good messages from members of the Executive Council here present. Permit me to very respectfully invite the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Science and Technology, Honorable Dr. Bishop.
My very brother and Lumina in North Korea.
Every lawyer that gets called to back to
Yes, the youth himself, barrister. Joe, and my brother. My beloved sister, a lady who knows how to treat the women. You know very well, mothers have a lot to bear. And because they have a lot to bear, oftentimes they can be mental because of the lot of burden that they carry. Yet she's able, but the next the women of personal state that will not get any rancor anywhere, you are doing well. Our electable talks of evangelist, reverend, honorable member has a big chairman on the big development. I acknowledge you. And to the age passing professor, the new way, the younger, the fight Africa to have a PhD in robotics. I give it to you. The facilitator and my sister, Barrister Tutu, are well acknowledged. And recognize all the stakeholders are seated. It's a privilege for us to gather in this forum. I would expect less, and knowing that we are stakeholders representing different fronts, different situations. The crowd is even larger than I expected. Talking about technology and innovation, this is where the world is headed. Every economy who want to advance at the moment are thinking of hands-on skill, are thinking of technology, and how this technology can advance. Before now, we know technology has advanced in Africa. After all, the technology that we use to extract our oil from the palm nuts is technology that we use to produce barley from cassava. In all these, where the world is headed is to build and bring in more of those innovation. So that at the moment, our sister is far away from Nigeria. She is listening to us. That's the innovation that has been brought into technology that has been the seamless for us to have this discussion. Youth form a major population, the labor force, that if Nigeria can be better, if Africa can get it right, then we have to target the youth. It's the reason why we are here. We have been moving around looking for collaborators, looking for partners to see how we build the youth. Even in the university, we are preparing for a change in the curriculum. A curriculum that is no longer solely based, a curriculum that is now laboratory based. So that at the end of your degree, you don't go home and work for the white collar job. It should be something on your own. Even before graduation, you should have something to start on. I'm not so many people who will tell you, I did not work for the government. I didn't work for anybody. I have a opinion myself. It is here and now. I must commend my colleague and my brother, Ijo. Ijo has not rested since he was appointed as commissioner. To man this very team operation called the youth. He is everywhere looking for opportunities to get to it. We are here not to do any good. We are here to be yourselves good. And because my great stakeholders, please don't give this information to yourself. When the advertising starts, take the message as messengers, as preachers, as the pandemic, tell your sister that it is happening in the pursuit of youth development. Then you see the opportunity to learn whatever our sister professor has in store for us. I know that you will not regret this opportunity. I know how much to pay. When I went for the service, I can say 3 months will go. The measurement is will go. All the number of coming out with a skill from youth service. Then these are things that with this ministry and this initiative, we are going to have so easy. So you all members take it very strong. And in other thing, I am sure that some of you will go not to participate in school, but will go to them and acquire the personal there. So I am happy to be part of the and the commissioner for science and technology there. Whatever is required of me to keep in contact, to ensure that this will see the light of the day, I pledge my support. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner for Technology. Very energetic gentleman. Thank you so much. At this point, we invite very respectfully the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Public Affairs, Honorable Emma Hero.
Because my colleague person so if you're happy, you're so then you don't do it. You know the last one, but I'm secondly the last one, like this is start, and then everybody want to start on already for the same for me, it is an honor. We have a name because as I read the God with that name, I wasn't that. Then I am here now. Because I am here this morning. If you want to talk about women and youth, you cannot sit in this world and achieve anything. The most vibrant ministries as we speak. We can't talk say that without women and youth. And interestingly, they are the same cluster, social cluster. We join processes and systems. And that is why they are here. I want to draw our minds a bit to the theme for this year's Nigerian Children's Day celebration. It is enhancing the well-being of the Nigerian child, those skills and educational development. This is just why we are here. Because it's not just a function of I have this, I have that, I have the ability to put in practice what we have is what matters. And I want to appreciate our leaders, wherever she is, for putting this project on, particularly at me. Wherever you are, home is home and it is best. I want to say that there's nothing you can do without technology today. Don't allow anybody to see. Sometimes you may not even eat breakfast and lunch. When you eat the next 15 or 100 naira, because you're like, what if the next text message enters? What do I do in the next one? It is a function of technology. And for me, for this project, as a cluster, we are very bonded and united. And that is why I was like, this is a state event, this is also a state event. I want to welcome us to this great event and to ask us to also maximize this. It is one thing to go and learn, if my name is here, my name is there, what happens tomorrow? I know this man, it will chase you with M&E. If you know what M&E is, you won't go and sit at home and say, they will back in and come. Monitoring and evaluation will come after you. Because you cannot be part of a very great project like this and go to see. You want to see the next young woman. You want to see the next young man. Learn a skill by virtue of your involvement in this project today. Thank you very much and God bless us all. It is Paul has said to us, she is the first woman to have a PhD in cybernetics, not robotics, and cybernetics.
Thanks so much. At this point, let me invite for her remarks. The quintessential lady. She's a mother, she's a pastor, she's also a politician. It is very representative the country at the state house. Honorable Pastor Mercy Akbar.
Thank you very much. I am putting the board commissioners at the high table. Barrister Tutu, Prof. Rose Margaret again. Feeling her when I looked at the picture, I said, who is this? And I looked at the name. Children, I am glad I did not miss this program. I am the happiest from this because I saw Rose Margaret Gray. In our local adage, they say, a lion does not give birth to a goat. Can you say hallelujah with me?
I grew up having NCE under the leadership of Mrs. Cecilia Empenyo, the first and only female deputy governor of Cross River State. Empenyo Cecilia does not take nonsense. I said under her, I want to say this. I have NCE then. I think I have a degree, but now I have PhD. I wish she's alive to see me have PhD. I have NCE, and she asked me to teach government in SS3. And people were asking, they are master's degree holders, they are PhD holders, they are degree holders. Why should an NCE graduate teach government in senior secondary school, an examination class at that time? She studies you, she looks at you, she doesn't look at paper. She looks at what you can do and what you can offer. And I said on that, I want to say one other thing, that Mrs. Cecilia Empenyo breaks protocol a lot. Because as a deputy governor, when she's moving with the police and everybody, and she sits with, come. They'll whisper to her, "Man, we don't drink like that." That's my daughter, and I should drink. I wait till they from home. Yes. Please, a lion does not give birth to a goat. This is a lioness that another lioness gave birth to. I don't expect less. Rose, I don't expect less from people. I don't expect less from your other sister. You are three solid things. Thank you very much for bringing me here, for making my day, for making me know that what Cecilia Empenyo invested in all of us, even her womb, has produced the first. Internationally today, I am thrilled and excited. Skill acquisition, skill development is the way to go. It's not just paper. What can you do with what you have? I told you this story, or I'm telling you this story, not to boost my ego, but to let you know that once upon a time, we had a woman in this state who does not look at what your certificate is or what you can own. And I am sure that Tutu and Rosemary, Barrister Tutu and Professor Rosemary are wearing the same shoe. Please, my young people, if the mother brought me up and I am sitting on the high table, I used to admire her on the high table. And today I'm sitting on the high table. And today, our biological daughter is inviting perseverance to sit and let all of us know that we have a daughter somewhere who is interested in what is happening in this place. In those days, we filed family name. Please let it continue. I am excited. I am happy. Let the effort of our daughter across the river not be in vain. For all the youth that are gathered here, just like the mother brought me up and I am here, I will wish that tomorrow when I leave, you will also say, once upon a time, a woman like me existed, and you are coming to take over from us. May God help you us. The Lord of God said, greater things shall you do. And that is what I have seen in manifestation. That was Margaret again is doing greater things. We are here, we are live. I am representing the Proxima State House of Assembly as the chairman House Committee of Youth. I am very passionate about youth. They call me Mother Mercy, they call me Mother of all the youth across the state. I'm very excited to be here. Please, those who have gone ahead of you have not failed. Don't fail yourself. Do not fail yourself. God will give us the grace. Just like she has done greater things. I wish that you do greater things. I hope that one day you were in a place like this, that somebody or go back, ask, come to me, let me tell you more about the mother. And we are happy that your hands can give you food, your intellect can give you food when you use it positively. That is my wish for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member. Madam Messi. I would have been surprised if Madam Messi had ended without going to the scripture because she's also a reverend of the Blessed Spirit. Please one more time give a round of applause. All right, at this point, we come to the high point of today's event, which is the signing of the MOU. Let me give a respectfully to invite today's item, the Honorable Commissioner of Youth Development and Partners Architecture. Gentlemen of the press, please can you come?
Excuse me, she's doing the signing as well. Yes, yes. It's showing that that's two.
All right, thank you so much, the Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Youth Development, and other experts present. All right, so we move on to the next item, the presentation of the T-shirts of African Chief to the Honorable Commissioner who is representing the Executive Government of Projects. This gentleman, can we please run? The witness this presentation that will be done by a member of the African Chief with our able partners. On behalf of African Technology and Education Institute, officially present. And then thank you very much.
We don't have to change, we have changed the currency. We're now very specific. I'm saying to see the man is not skilled without skill in the nation, skilled in equality. We decided to change that because we cannot deal without the skill. So we need to go from theoretical to practical. That's why we now say skill, we use skill in the nation. Well, on behalf of campus, the university, we have to ever accessible, the possible machine government, the business government, the market has changed the entire analysis as far as business is concerned, in just office. And it's an infrastructure, the man and balance governments with politics. Most compassionate government, the man who has the cross-cutting from obscure of years back to become the center, the center of the government, the center of communism, the center of the development, the center of encouraging, the center of sports, the center of women activism, every center of diversity and economy. I want to say thank you once again for our the history of the share the best program in cybernetics in the entire universe. When many problems were defined with you, and as a government, saying that you are rich ambassador of Christianity. I will not stop until you make sure that you recognize and influence your development is cybernetics. That's the fact ahead of you. And that's the years now. I think that this is our program. Because I know if you want to tell us a story, you started small. But today, your assignment, today, you are building your family, the state, and country. And in this crowd, I can see future professors of cybernetics. In this crowd, I can see future colleagues because I want to personal state, I don't see the director and they are productive environment and they are not able to take my step. So I'm happy and so I'm telling you for this inventor issue that we witnessed today. And I want to share the necessary assistance, all the necessary logistics support, all the necessary security support that you need to make sure that this your mission for the youth of prosperity comes to fruition. And so I officially launched the Happy Festival across the state of Nigeria. I will this event, I will seek the indulgence of the house to be aware of the festival. And and so, ladies and gentlemen, things are going to yes, we must start.
Well, thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner Barrister Ijom, for that really warm welcome. All the way from California, I can feel the warmth coming out from everyone there. Good afternoon, everyone. Nigerian time is still morning here in California. Thank you so much, everyone that has made our time to come celebrate this momentous occasion with us all, with Afriteki and with the Ministry of Youth Development and with Cross River State. I am so honored and humbled to be here, though joining via Zoom. I can feel the warmth of my people in the state. I want to stand on all protocols already observed, but just want to say a very big thank you and recognition, first of all, to the Honorable Commissioner of Youth Development, Barrister Ijom, from the very start when we started meeting to talk about the Skill Up program. I knew that you were the right person to partner with. Your dedication to youth is exemplar. Your hard work and commitment to the youth of Cross River State is exemplar. And I know that this partnership will definitely serve the youth of Cross River State. I want to also recognize and say a very big thank you to my sister, Barrister Rosemary Ekeng, for being the lead facilitator for this project. I know you've worked tirelessly on this project. Thank you. It is important to recognize the Commissioner of Science and Technology, Dr. Beshel, because of course, everything we're doing in particular with the Skill Up program has to do with technology. So thank you very much for being here. I also want to recognize and appreciate the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs, Honorable Rome. Thank you for being here. And I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that the Skill Up program, yes, it's for all youth, but we have particular emphasis for women empowerment and women development. I'd like to also recognize the presence of the Honorable Member representing Yakor 2, Honorable Mercy Akpama. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for just talking about my mother. When you were talking about her, I was moved to tears. And indeed, she's a trailblazer that set the pace for all of us to follow. And she's an eternal role model for me. I want to also thank all the Afriteki staff I know we have Basi, Essien there, and Lizeyo, and all the staff of Afriteki on ground that have put this event together, and all the staff of the Ministry of Youth Development, and also everyone in Cross River State for making this occasion come together. The youth of Cross River State, I say hello to all of you from California, and I like what Barrister John said. It's no longer yes wave. It is no longer build a youth, build a nation. We now say skill a youth, skill a nation. Can I hear you say that? Yes, and that is what Skill Up is here to do. In partnership with the Ministry of Youth Development, our intent is indeed to skill up all the youth in Cross River State, and as many youth as we can. Because you are the future of Cross River State. You are the future of Nigeria. The United Nations has provided data showing that over 70% of the population of Africa are under 30, making Africa the youngest continent in the world. What did I say? Africa is the youngest continent in the world. And so it is incumbent and an imperative that we ensure that we provide all African youth, starting with Cross River State, as charity must begin at home, with the relevant skills to ensure that they're relevant in the 21st and 22nd century, and you can compete globally. The Skill Up program is here to ensure that you have competitive advantage globally, not just in Cross River State, not just in Nigeria, but you can stand side by side your peers across the entire world. And that is why the program is tailored to provide relevant skill acquisition for you all, the youth of Cross River State, especially in the very important verticals that align with the current technological development across the world. And those include robotics, smart manufacturing, artificial intelligence, which of course has to do with big data, agriculture, climate and environmental resiliency, telecommunications, and ICT. And so no matter what sector you're working in, whether even if it's in the beauty and cosmetology sector, we will look for ways to train you to use technology to enhance your trade, to use technology to enhance your vocation. I am really excited that we are piloting the Skill Up program here in Cross River State and look forward to seeing all of you one of these days in person. You are the future of Nigeria. You're the future of Cross River State. I quote Nelson Mandela that said, "You are the captain of your ship. You're the architect of your destiny." And so I implore you, all the youth here present, to utilize the Skill Up program, working closely with Afriteki and the Ministry of Youth Development to ensure that you acquire the relevant skills that you need to be relevant in the 21st and 22nd century. Lots of the speakers have said great and amazing things and encouraged you all. And so I'm not going to use up my entire 15 minutes in talking with you, but I want to let you know that technology is here and technology is here to stay. I know in the past I've heard lots of people say that the youth are afraid of technology and getting into technology fields because they feel it is difficult. Well, I stand here before you today and say, things are only as difficult as you make up your mind that they are. If I can do it, you can do it. And so I want your vocabulary to always be, I can do it. What is your vocabulary?
I can do it.
Excellent, because you can do it and you will do it. Usually when I ask people why they don't want to explore STEM fields, they say, oh, math is difficult, math is hard. But it's not that difficult. And I will do an experiment now to show you that math is actually a natural language. So are you ready for this experiment? Okay, now I'm showing you my professorship here, being in classroom. So now, tell me what number comes after 36?
37.
Excellent. What letter comes after W? So some of you were pausing, some of you were like, is it Z, is it V? Not sure. But when it was numbers, you knew the number immediately. And so this means that math comes naturally to us. So no one should ever tell you that using tech is difficult or getting into a STEM field, science, technology, engineering, and math field is difficult. And even if you did not explore that as your undergraduate or postgraduate, you can definitely still harness the power of technology in whatever vocation or trade that you find yourself in. So I hope that experiment showed you how easy math is and how easy utilizing technology is. I want to just wrap up with just a word of advice for you, the amazing youth of Cross River State. Do not let anyone take your dream away. Hold on to your dream. Chase after your dream fearlessly. One of the speakers talked about my mother. One of the things she taught me was to be fearless, to be a trailblazer. So even if we feel the fear, we are brave enough to push through the fear. So do not let anyone tell you you can't do it. Do not let anyone take away your dreams. Believe in yourselves and be confident in your abilities. And one of the most important things is continue to be a lifelong learner. The world is changing, and the world needs youth that want to learn and are open-minded to learn. Be committed to your dreams and have integrity in everything you do. And I know the future will be bright for you, and the sky will be no limit for you. I am honored to be here and to serve you through our Scale Up program and look forward to working with you in the near future. Thank you so much once again, everyone. Thank you once again, Honorable Commissioner Ejom, for being open to this partnership. Thank you, all the dignitaries. Thank you, Cross River State. Thank you, His Excellency, Senator Prince Otu, for your leadership. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Check what? What is?
She muted without.
It wasn't like now. She just muted now. She just muted now. See, now they want to charge it.
All right, so while we're trying to get this sound fixed, we'll quickly get response from the few minutes here present. Let me very respectfully invite, sorry, before we invite the news, let me invite for the response director of the Ministry of New Development and Skill Acquisition, Mrs. Francis.
Keep connected. Okay, it's not. If it's on, you will hear. What is my reaction? A very special way of just time, everybody that is here. I thank you for making out time here. I also I want to thank our partners for this initiative and led the military to work hand in hand with our partners. We'll give you all the cooperation we need and with all our youth who think their best. And for this initiative is a very good one that our sister has brought to us. And that we are going to work hard and make more. So,
thank you so much, Eric, for beautiful the whole you guys celebrating translation. At this point, let me invite for his response from the first person, the second from Hans, and everybody is this round from the Tony and
Senior youth, the movement commissioner, our own commissioner, Barrister Joe, Commissioner, Ministry of Youth Development across the states. Another commissioner that is also youthful, our own commissioner for science and technology, Dr. Bishop, my brother of the years. The mother who had movement around the girl children in Crossmaster, a wonderful commissioner of women affairs. In the full time and absent in two that you have not mentioned women and girl child, you want to bring that. The member representing your home to state constituency in Crossmaster Department Assembly are Mother, who is also chairman of committee on youth, Dr. Bessie and Palmer. You're welcome. Facilitator, Mr. Chitu, you know the from. Thank you. I'm the director of the Ministry of Youth. Thank you very much. Of course, the youth are person, people, and we want to be as we become scientific and technological. And so all we are doing is to get into the changing technological realities and scientific advancement. And our sister on this side, Lucas, again, for sharing what you have with us. We thank you and we wish our total commitment and readiness for this initiative and the results for the event. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I understand what is saying. Everybody is spending more available for use of our.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I start from the earliest of time. I want to thank everyone who has made this solution possible, especially my boss. We are not perseverance, all of us here. But thank you so much for stretching this innovative tool. Thank you, Dr. Holmes. Thank you so much for it's beautiful to see women participate in this way stuff. And my big way of and that's why I went to it. And so thank you very much.
Thanks. She said very much that he wasn't marrying the governor of the constitution. So what hopefully that someday his name is also taken. Especially around the block. Stakeholders and I want to stand on the protocol.
to be paid as much as they can. I used to be one that say, who always say that I am afraid of the generation that is coming after us because of the kinds of things I see them do. I used to be very much afraid. Well, I want to thank you for taking on this initiative and taking on hope. You are beginning to build hope in me that there's going to be gradual international change that is going to come as a result of this program. I want to appreciate that the Honorable Commissioner for Youth collaborating with you is not a mistake. I want to say, this hope that you have received in me, I will see it come alive. At the end of the program, all of the beneficiaries will be seen and begin to come up with ideologies and perform in a various field as you will intend to achieve by this initiative, which will make us proud. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Muhammad, for the remarks on behalf of the brand equity for Mr. Quality Plan.
It's a bit sound in the system. In too much of that. I want to so much appreciate people the movie and the place, the perseverance. You know, the first step is one of the problem right now. It's amazing to know that the focus on your substance plus principle of things is very easy. So, I want to thank our Acting Commissioner for always going out looking for ways to help the so, in addition, some of what I'm going to say, online and questions, skill the use is very nice. Something I was saying, let's just always get those look at the end of skill. So that after scaling this, you shall always bring the matter from to so this key to not be done that you know, you should move forward. Outside so who is this representing us in other parts of the world and
thank you so much, Mr. Collins, for that great remark. And now the last of all is today. The board of thanks and appreciate also as you guys said, by this acting of the bar, he is the former local government coordinator of the meeting of the bar, and one of the lead aspirants for the office of the state chairman of the National University of Nigeria. Thank you for finding the level for our justice on behalf of the process. Because we have a government with systems like this, and I'm very certain that the government, under the word of His Excellency, Senator will have more volunteer system and the government because we have a government that listens, governments that is ready to provide their own assistance for things like this. So, we thank you so much. And our request I will see is assistance. We must have a prayer for you that we are not impressed on it. We'll keep we'll justify you. I'm very concerned that we have for it's a very concerned that sentence and the thank you. All right, so the photograph section will go first. The members of the high table will just move to the back door, and then.
Like, no see, and I see. So it's just to exist, and it will say what you have automatically.
Thank you so much for coming. All right, we just give a few minutes for the picture session, and after that we will. Very shortly, we're going to the fitness session, while I'm going to get a sheet for home. Honorable Commissioner for Science and Technology, Dr. Besha, thank you so much for sending us around. We're very proud to identify the team. Thank you so much for the Honorable Commissioner for this. We might go to stay out of the perspective. Not only like you're going to have to be very strong. Yes.
No, just be snapping. You're not anything. End the video. You stop it.
I'm very glad to be honored this event that our great community invites the community of North Carolina to be among his young
It's a ghost time. You can shrink it. Pick everybody. Pick everybody. Pick everybody. I'm not standing, I'm not well dressed. Not well dressed. I cannot stand.
And who said we're not listening?